Over 86% of Indonesia's 190 million people are Muslim, giving the country the world's largest Muslim population. Yet in central Java is the Borobudur Temple, the world's largest Buddhist monument and one of the 7 wonders of the world.
The Borobudur Temple is created out of volcanic rock and is said to have taken 75 years to build, spanning 4 or 5 periods from the end of the 8th century to the middle of the 9th. It has 5 kilometers of superbly executed reliefs and is ornamented with 500 statues of Buddha.
Portraying lessons in the life of Buddha, these statues and carvings give the temple its meaning. Sutrisno is a Muslim but is well versed in Buddhist beliefs. He has been a guide to Borobudur for nearly a decade. He says Borobudur is not a temple, a place to worship, but a center for education, and the lessons are in the carvings.
So when people came here, they have to take walk around the temple from the bottom up to the top to learn the carving. When they get to the top, they get experience how to be a good man, or how to get perfection, or nirvana.
Borobudur symbolizes the Buddhist transition from the realm of physical desire to spiritual enlightenment. But it is also a marvel in the material world. Requiring tremendous labor, Borobudur was carved out of large blocks of rocks brought to this hill. The blocks were linked by double dovetail clamps. No mortar was used. These are 10 levels of stone fitted tightly together. But the Buddhists weren't the only ones to leave a temple behind in what is now a predominantly Muslim area. At the end of the 9th century, the Buddhists were vanquished by the powerful Mataram kingdom, bringing in Hinduism. They left behind the Hindu Prambanan temple, after Borobudur, the best-known archaeological site in Indonesia. Every year, these temples bring in more than 2.5 million tourists and believers, magnificent symbols of man's search for meaning. Maria Rasa, CNN, Central Java, Indonesia.